I remember very early on when we had a flashback. Do you remember when we found out that Donna and Harvey had been together and we both looked at each other like, are you playing that? Are you playing that? Were you playing that? Because I'm not playing that. Yeah. I'm not playing that. But we had a bet and I lost. The bet was that Harvey and Donna would never get together and he bet that they would.
No, I thought that they would. At some point, I thought that they would. How do they work as a couple? Well, I think they're trying to work it out. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to strike the right work-life balance.
Ooh, nice. The question now is, for these 8 years, have they kind of always been partners? Yes, in many ways. And now they've just taken it to the next level. But I think what's been particularly interesting about this season is that at the end of season 8, I know for my character that Donna saw something in Harvey that was different than she'd ever seen in his eyes when he showed up at the door that night. That's why she invited him in. So I think Harvey's in a different place emotionally. Is that right?
Yeah, I think
going into it.
Yeah, and for Harvey, I think he also just saw what was right in front of his stupid face. Faye is the threat to this season, you know, and she's just making us sort of act in ways that we don't normally act. But because we're on a television show, that's the way we act, right? We manipulate the system, and that is only because we are characters on a television show.
Yeah, and so there's consequences. So they're dealing with the consequences, and I think it remains to be seen. I don't know how the show ends. We're only shooting episode 5 now. It remains to be seen, like, whether the firm can move forward as it is. And I think every character is going to be faced with asking themselves, doing a little bit of soul searching, who they want to be moving forward. You know, it's because of Gabriel that I was cast in the role of Donna. He gave me the script and asked me to audition for this part. I think what the writers saw in us was this intimacy that we have because we've known each other since we were kids. And so they wrote towards that. We did not think that it would turn into a romantic thing. Do you think Donna would? I think Donna's always waited for Harvey. Donna has been very loyal to Harvey. The show is about loyalty in many, many ways.